Good afternoon. Here is the national news from our studio BGI TV, Babagwagede Imo TV. I am yours faithfully, Morire Rebila Lawal. First are the major headlines for the national news. Contest for Senate, you can no longer be president. That one tells Atiku, Tinubu, others. Timothy Aliuke, case against Alidoin suspected killers struck out. 3 killed in Anambra auto crash. 23-year-old man kills father in Ekiti, arraigned. Widow faces imprisonment for cutting houseboy's body with razor, but no keeps children. Full list of Super Eagles coaching crew as NFF appoints Monique, coming from the sport angle. Now the news in detail. A former Minister of Sport, Barrister Solomon Dalong, has told politicians beyond the age of 65 to perish the idea of contesting for any executive office come 2023. Dalong, who was part of the Buhari administration in the first tenure, said Nigeria now needs a vibrant and energetic president. He spoke with Daily Post when he accompanied the founder of popular Abuja-based King Adebayo Film and Theatre at Work Network Television, Prince Adewale Adebayo, who officially declared his intention to run for the 2023 presidency in Abuja. Speaking earlier during his declaration, Adebayo described President Muhammadu Buhari as the last card of the political elite who have been running Nigeria, adding it was time for the electorate to choose between politicians with big money and those with big ideas that could transform Nigeria. He said it was time for Nigerians to look beyond the PDP and APC in choosing the next president of the country. And talking to the Daily Post immediately after Adebayo's declaration, Dalong said, I believe that anyone who is 65 years and above should redirect their energies in becoming senators instead of running for presidency. The office is too demanding, it's too energetic, and we don't want anyone to go there and be so compassionate and delegate your functions to those you won't be able to supervise because of your age. This could be a direct message to some of the most popular and powerful aspirants who have declared interest in the position, such as former Lagos State Governor Bola Ahmed Tinubu and former Vice President Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. Atiku and Tinubu are the oldest among the aspirants who have directly or indirectly declared the intention to run for the office of the president come 2023. While Atiku Abubakar is currently 75 years old, Tinubu is already heading to 70 years. The incumbent president Buhari is 79. The case against suspected killers of Timothy Aliuke has been struck out in Abuja. Politics Nigeria report that this development is surprising considering the complaint recently hired legal luminary Femi Falana as one of their lawyers. This newspaper cited the letter written on Monday and officially ascertained to this morning. Timothy Aliuke is the master's student of the Obafemi Awolowo University OAU Ile-Ife, who died controversially on November 6, 2021 at Ilfin Resort Ile-Ife, owned by millionaire Roman Adedoyin. In a letter dated February 3rd and signed by the deceased father Moses Adegoke, his brother Olubade Adegoke, and the deceased wife Victoria Adegoke, the family had expressed their confidence in newly hired Falana's competence. The suspect Roman Adedoyin, owner of the hotel, is being charged for unlawful interference, while all the 6 accused persons are to face charges bordering on various offenses including murder, conspiracy, altering receipts, among others. Charged alongside Adedoyin are Adedeji Adeshola, 23, Madeline Chifuna, 24, Adeniyi Aderoba, 37, Oluwale Lawrence, 37, Oyetunde Kazim, 38, Adebayo Kunle, 35, and others who are currently at large. The Federal Road Safety Corps, FRSC, has confirmed the death of 3 persons from an accident involving a vehicle and a motorcycle in Anambra. The Corps said the accident occurred along Odisha Ayamelun Road in Ayamelun local government area of Anambra on Monday night. Mr. Adeoye Irelewi, the sector commander of FRSC in Anambra State, who confirmed the incident to the news agency of Nigeria, NAN, in Oka on Tuesday, said that 6 male adults were involved in the accident, which was caused by excessive speed. An eyewitness report indicates that the driver of the Sienna was on top speed while trying to avoid an incoming motorcycle. He hit another motorcycle beside him while on motion, somersaulted and crashed into the bush. The victims were rushed to a nearby primary health center by the FRSC personnel in Ayamelo Station Office, where 3 male adults were confirmed dead, he said. Irele, who said the bodies of the victims were deposited at a mortuary while commiserating with the families of the deceased. He urged motorists to obey traffic rules by desisting from excessive speed and driving within safe speed limits. So another story from the national news. A 23-year-old man, Wahid Olayinka, has been arraigned at Ado-Ekiti Chief Magistrate Court for allegedly clubbing his father, Mr. Adebayo, to death in his farm with the aid of his friend. The police prosecutor Inspector Olubu Apata told the court that Olayinka and his friend committed the offense on January 27th in Ipoti, Ekiti. The news agency of Nigeria now reported that Olayinka, whose address was not provided, is being tried for murder. Apata alleged that Olayinka claimed in his statement that he and his friend laid ambush for the disease in his farm. The prosecutor further said that the defendant claimed that he and his friend hit his father with a big stick 4 times on the forehead. The disease was said to have slumped and fell out from his motorcycle unconscious, and they both covered him with cocoa leaf. He said the defendant further said he and his friend took cannabis sativa before they embarked on the mission. According to him, so the offense contravenes Section 319 of the Criminal Code Laws of Ekiti State 2012. The prosecutor ordered the court to remand the defendant in correctional center pending legal advice from the Office of Director of Public Prosecution. The plea of the defendant was, however, not taken by the Chief Magistrate Court, Mrs. Kehinde Awoshika. Awoshika rather ordered he be remanded in the correctional center pending the issuance of a legal advice. She adjourned the case to March 3rd for the mentioning. A house help, Joel Sunday, has been hospitalized after his boss, Okpayemi Omoyemi, tortured him with a razor blade and a knife at their residence on Adebowale Street in the Akure South local government area of Ondo State. Metro Punch gathered that a resident who saw the injured victim writhing in pain queried Omoyemi over the condition of the 15-year-old. It was learned that people in the area apprehended the suspect and took her to the Fanibi police station, Akure, where she was detained. A resident who spoke on the condition of anonymity said during interrogation, Omoyemi confessed to torturing Sunday for stealing meat and making her incur a debt of 100,000 naira. Another resident claimed that the victim was starved and malnourished. The boy had been working with her for close to 2 years. She hardly fed the boy. We learned that she usually gave him a half cup of gari every day to eat. We bought a big loaf of bread and the boy finished it before we left the hospital, the resident added. Now to sports story. Nigeria said on Monday that caretaker coach Augustine Guavon will still be in charge of the Super Eagles for next month's 2022 World Cup playoff against Ghana. The federation also appointed former Nigeria World Cup star and former under-20 boys head coach Emmanuel Amunike as immediate assistant to Guavon. Former international ambassador winger Amunike led Tanzania to qualification for the 2019 African Cup of Nations in Egypt. The former African Footballer of the Year is also a member of both the FIFA and CAF technical study groups. The announcement finally laid to rest plans to hire Portuguese coach Jose Peseiro to lead the country's team after the recent African Cup of Nations in Cameroon. We believe that perhaps in the future there could be an opportunity to work with him. However, in the view of positive performance of the Super Eagles at the just concluded Africa Cup of Nations, which has given hope to Nigerians and boosted our confidence in the present coaching crew to qualify us for the World Cup in Qatar, we have decided to accept the recommendation of the Technical and Development Committee to retain the Agbon-led coaching crew and strengthen it with the addition of Emmanuel Amunike. Nigeria will face arch rivals Ghana home and away on March 23rd and 29th for a place at this year's World Cup qualifier in Qatar. That was the national news from BGI TV, but before we go, a quick recap of the headlines once again. Contest for Senate, you can no longer be president. Dalong tells Atiku, Tinubu, others. We also brought to you a shocking story concerning the controversial murder of Timothy Adegoke at Hilton Hotel owned by Ramon Adedoyin. Case against Adedoyin's suspected killers struck out. 3 killed in Anambra auto crash. And also, 23-year-old man kills father in Ekiti, arraigned. Widow faces imprisonment for quoting houseboys helps. I beg your pardon. Widow faces imprisonment for cutting house helps body with razor, although keeps children. And finally, sports. Full list of Super Eagles coaching crew as NFF appoints Amunike. Thank you for watching on our YouTube. The handle is Baba Gede Ibon TV. Kindly subscribe and click on the notification bell for updates of our broadcast. Update of the broadcast as well on Facebook is with the handle Bagede Ibon with Alawi Adebayo. Please like and follow the page. On Instagram, _Imo_22. For advertisement of the goods and services, coverage of event and function. The phone number to call is streaming on your screen. Thank you for watching. I am Morire Rebilo Lawal. Good afternoon.